most of the people don't really care. People don't care about nature.
That's not correct.
And people don't care about spirituality.
No, it's not true. We spoke about this before. Why am I saying look at nature? I'm saying let's be wiser. Looking at the fact that we used what we learned from nature to create the X-ray machine is why we don't suffer the way we suffered before the X-ray. Because we researched nature and that brought us aid, help. Why don't we use nature now to bring help to ourselves? All our technology, all our progress, including our cell phones and internet and the satellites or whatnot. Everything we have, whatever you use in your home, your microwave, your fridge, your oven, everything. Where did it come from? It came from studying nature, whether physics, chemistry, etc., and then creating things based on that benefit us. Why don't we continue doing the same thing here? Why don't we see that we have a solution in this case as well? Nature is showing us that we are the wrong way. Why don't we take another device from it?
People connect all these things to science. They think that person attained it on his own. There was a very smart person who sat and studied those things and reached these conclusions on his own.
Right now, we're also taking the same data from nature, that we have to be united.
But beyond that, all this data about what's going on, people truly see it. Everyone who opens a newspaper, who understands financial journalism, doesn't need to be an economist to understand everything's on the verge of a meltdown. But people don't know what to do.
Of course, there's something to do. There are people already saying we have to unite because this is what nature shows us. Now, why won't we build this incubator that will keep us warm and unify us before the blows come? Why don't we build the device of transformation that fix the situation before we are ill? It's just like the X-ray machine. Let's develop this public opinion in the world that this is like the X-ray machine that shows us how sick we are. That everyone will go crazy because they discover that they have cancer, so at least they'll be preoccupied with it all the time. Oh my God, what's going to happen? That is better. It's better than discovering it when it's irreversible. Let's show everyone the X-ray photo of what we have today and will precede the remedy to the blow. Then a person goes to the doctor. So then we'll develop further the system, the second wave of influence. The first wave of influence is to show that we're sick and moving towards a terminally ill state. And the second wave of dissemination is how do we go out of this? By aligning ourselves with nature and connecting together. That's it. Let's start these ripples throughout humanity.
I agree, completely agree with you. The only thing I'm saying